welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelty. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad that you found me. Today I have an exciting video. I wanted to share a roundup of all of my favorite purchases of 2021. I have beauty things, I have fashion things, and I have some home things too. So let's just get started. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Okay, I kind of want to start with beauty because one of these things is like my favorite find ever. Super stoked about it, and that is a fragrance actually that I found. I'll tell you the whole story. Okay, so one of my coworkers, he always smells amazing, and so every time he would wear this one fragrance, I would ask him, "What are you wearing? You smell like divine." And he would always say, "It's that Le Labo fragrance that you like so much." But he also told me that it was a Japan exclusive, so you could only buy this fragrance in, if I'm not mistaken, Tokyo. Except for once a year, so one time per year, and that's in September. Le Labo, the fragrance company, will expand their like city line for anyone to shop. And so when he told me that, I of course add to basket like the first day of September. I was so stoked, and it is the Gaiac 10 fragrance by the brand Le Labo. This is my new signature everyday smell. It smells so good. It's very expensive, but Le Labo does do Afterpay, so you have that option too. I think it's it's about $200, I think, for the what is this, 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, but a little bit goes a very long way. I only spray this like once or twice, and it lasts all day long. It's beautiful. It's woodsy, but like a little bit citrus and sweet at the same time, and it's not super overwhelming like, for example, from the same brand like Santal 33, which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love for certain occasions, but that fragrance is like overwhelming, so you can't use that for every day, or if you do, I mean, more power to you. But for me, it's just too much for every day. This is just the most beautiful, understated, expensive, like rich smelling perfume ever, and I'm just obsessed with it. I'll definitely have to repurchase this by next September. Well, I don't know. I've used it every single day since I got it, and I've only put that like amount of a dent into it, so it really does last a very long time. But by far one of my #1 purchases of the year. My second favorite beauty purchase of the year is this hair wand. This is what I'm gonna call it. So I'm sure you've seen it. It's the Revlon, what is this called? Curling iron blow dryer. Hang on, what is this exactly called? So it's actually called the Revlon One Step Dryer Brush, and I'm obsessed. I love this. How I use it though is because my hair is so thick and it's very fine, I kind of do like a pre-dry with my blow dryer and get it to the point where it's not all the way dry, but it's definitely not soaking wet either. And then I go in with this in sections. This is a really, really great investment piece. I do use it on, not even investment piece, it's like 20 something dollars, maybe 30, I don't know. I use mine on the low setting because I find that on the high it can get really hot, and especially when you're doing these front pieces that are like more prone to damage, I like to turn it down a little bit and use it on a more soft setting. I love this for what it does to my home blowouts. Before, my hair would just fall flat because I never like blow dry with a curling brush. I kind of just blow dried my hair with my like classic hairbrush. I don't know, because the whole thing is just too much for me, but this simplifies that so much, and it gives a really beautiful, easy blowout, and I highly suggest This, if you haven't already bought it, which I'm sure most of you have because it's like a top product for a reason. You know what I mean? Let's move into fashion. I have 3 fashion items here that have been absolute staples in my wardrobe all year long. Let's start with a handbag. So this brand is not super expensive. It's kind of like that mid price point, like $300 to $600. It's not luxury, but it's not Zara, if that makes sense. But I find myself pulling for this bag so much. It matches all of my outfits because I'm a neutral girl. I like to wear neutrals, blacks, and whites, and that's really it. Maybe pops of green. Actually, yes, pops of green. I love green. But it is the by far Rachel bag. And I got mine in this tan faux alligator print. It's the perfect everyday handbag for me. I can just pop it on my shoulder like this and it looks so cute with every single outfit. What I love about it though is that it's so lightweight and it's quite spacious for a tampon in here. It's quite spacious for a smaller bag. Yeah, it's just so easy. I don't know, and it's just, I don't know, I find myself pulling for this bag more than I pull for any of my luxury bags. I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of like understated chic, if that makes sense. Super simple, and I love too that it has the silver hardware where all of my other bags have gold, which I'm kind of moving into like a white gold silver moment in my life. But yeah, I just love this bag. You can pop it on with anything too, like even with like a little sweatsuit or like my gym clothes if I need to like pop into somewhere after the gym. It's just perfect. I love it. And it's a good size too for, I can wear it during the day, but then also like if I wanted to go out to dinner and not be like too dressed up, this is, I don't know, it's just so perfect. Because on that same token, you can definitely dress this up because of the, I think the embossing makes it look really rich. I love this bag. I pull for this more than I pull for my Dior handbags or my Saint Laurent bags. So, love that. And then the second item, I love these so much I made an entire video on just talking about these. And they are my Arizona Birkenstocks. I'm not kidding you when I tell you I wear these every single day. Like, I don't even know why I have other shoes because 9 times out of 10, this is what's on my foot. They're just so comfortable, and honestly, they're like that, like, dad chic situation that's happening in the fashion world right now. Like elevated cozies and these, like a pair of wide leg trousers and like a knit tank and these, perfect. Like literally they go with everything and I'm obsessed. I wear them so much that I'm contemplating getting these in like a nude color. Let me know if I need that. But these are definitely one of my best purchases of the year. Obviously they're in this video, but these were $200 from the website. I got the all leather version. Sorry, they need to be cleaned. I got the all leather version, and I'm glad that I did that instead of getting the like rubber ones, just because I feel like it kind of elevates my outfits just a little bit more than like a rubber shoe would. Like I have rubber slippers that I wear to the beach, but like these are shopping errands, anything. I've worn these out to lunch, to be honest with you. I'm just obsessed. They're so good. And if you don't have a pair, what are you doing with your whole life? I don't know. I just don't know. The next fashion item is this blazer from H&M. And what I just love about this blazer is that it's so lightweight, and being here in Hawaii, you have to have lightweight third pieces, otherwise you will absolutely roast to death and feel like you're in a sauna, and then you'll be hot, and then you'll be bothered, and then you'll be ill. So nobody has time for that. But it's just a single-breasted, one-button, oversized style, but not too oversized blazer. And I find that this color works so well with literally everything. This is another one of those pieces that 9 times out of 10 I'm wearing. Like with this and these and like a little black mini dress underneath, fine. So simple. I throw this on with denim, I throw this on with leggings, I throw this on with dresses. Like, I'm obsessed with this blazer. I think actually I should get it in black, and it's so inexpensive. I do think it was only like $35. And unpopular opinion, I think that H&M has better styles than Zara. I said that. Said what I said. Okay, one more. I guess you could call this fashion thing. I don't know. It's like a necessity thing here in Hawaii because we are still under a mask mandate. But, so I have to wear these every single day. I wear them to work. I wear them to the gym. Anywhere we go, we have to wear a mask. And by far the very best ones that I have found on the whole market, and I've tried plenty, are the Lululemon mask. They're just so breathable. They're honestly the same material, like a little bit, okay, so it reminds me of like if the Align leggings and a really thin scuba suit like had a baby, it would be this mask. Like, that's the material. It's just so breathable and perfect. They have the adjustable like ear clips, which for me is a must because my head is so small. Usually like classic masks don't fit, but this one's the best. Like, I work out in this, I work in these. They fit my face so nicely, and they're breathable, which is the most important part. I bought like 6? I think I have 6 of these. And yeah, this is what I wear every day. Compliment my outfit. Let's move into home things. The very first thing I have to say is my Nespresso machine. Why did I wait so long to buy an espresso machine, you ask? I don't know. I literally ask myself that every day. Honestly, it's to the point where I prefer my Nespresso coffee over a Starbucks or over a coffee shop. 100%. Like, it's just so easy, and I'm saving so much money. And also, they deliver super fast to the island, which is just incredible. Okay, I have the Virtuo Next machine, and I got mine in the color white. Now, I will say the first one that I ordered worked for maybe 2 months and then just stopped working one day. And so I got in touch with Nespresso's like customer service line, and they were so helpful. They literally just sent us an entirely new machine, the exact color, the exact style that we had, and sent a return label with it and said, okay, once you get this one, return the other one. Super seamless. It was incredible. I couldn't believe their customer service quality was so good. But yeah, so our Nespresso machine, we use it every single day. Coffee in the morning. Sometimes we'll do a little espresso here and there in the afternoon for a little pick-me-up, but every single day, and I'm telling you, I have saved so much money purchasing this machine because we were spending, I don't know, what is Starbucks, $12 to $16 a day just on coffee. Insane. So I'm so glad that I finally pulled that trigger and bought it. And I'm just obsessed with it, and I actually love the way it brews coffee. And then the second thing is my Ninja blender. Also one of those things, like, why did I not have this before? Like, I just had like an old school like $30 blender from Target, which was fine, and it definitely did its job for like 3 years making smoothies, but I thought that it was time to upgrade, and I bought the Ninja, like the whole set, and I'm just obsessed. I really love the individual like smoothie cups. Game change. You can just pop everything in there, turn it in, like twist it in, blend, and then switch the cap, and your breakfast is ready, like on the go, and you don't have to worry about like cleaning out an entire blender like pitcher. Just game change. And like the way that it blends smoothies, like she's not a regular blender, she's a ninja. Highly suggest. But I did buy the whole set, that one, but you know, whatever, just look into the different ones, whatever you think you might fit best in your lifestyle. And then the very last home thing that I have to share is my steamer. I am obsessed with steaming my clothes. I literally hate wrinkles. I can't deal. I understand like linen can get wrinkly, whatever. But I can show you the one that I bought. It's just from Walmart. I will say I don't love the like the tubing on this one. It makes it hard to store. But other than that, works like a dream. And I think that any person who is into fashion, or actually just any person in general, like, irons are out, steamers are in. You can even get handheld steamers, but I love my standalone one, just for every day. And yeah, I'm gonna leave everything linked below, that I can find links for, that I spoke about today. And yeah, thanks for watching my roundup of the best things that I purchased this year. I'll see you guys in the next video.